Word, everybody, welcome back to Chat and Chill News. Wonder why I'm wearing shades? It's basically because I have an eyelid spot, like a spot on my eyelid, like literally on my eyelid. So like my right eye is really bad at the moment. It just looks terrible. I just don't really want to film without shades on. So I'm sorry. Back dog, the top around my neck. It's been a minute. I know news has been kind of dead. I haven't really been on this thing. I've been in my feelings, and you know when you're in your feelings, shit ain't the same. But your boy's back. Your boy's back. Got the watch on, the red on, Man United. We repping. Anyways, man, I think there's been an insect on the loose. A very, very, very cute insect on the loose. Man like Ant. I don't know where Deck was in this situation. I'm sorry. But Ant has been caught for suspicious drink driving. He got out of control, had his mom in the back of the whip, had a freeway car crash, sent a 3-year-old girl to hospital, got arrested, failed a breathing test, and there's people still out here going, oh, we need to pray for Ant. Yeah. Listen, man, the guy has been snorting in the drugs. He's drink driving with his mom in the back of the whip. Deck, holla at Dick and Dom to take over your shows or something. Ant does not need to be in front of no cameras at this particular time. I don't even understand how he's actually still getting roles. He's still doing TV. When the dude is clearly like snorting cocaine every single day, drinking alcohol whenever he feels like it, and getting behind the wheel of his mama. He's getting behind the wheel of his mama. Are you taking the piss? If I was drunk, pulled up to one of your guys' houses and picked up your mama, you're not going to let me drive. So what are you sympathizing for? The dude could have killed his mama. The dude could have killed the other three car crashes, whatever that went down. Yeah, I'm hearing all these sympathies. But like, bro, you don't even know the dude. Like, chill. Sorry, bro, if you're drink driving with your mum in the back of the whip, listen, if JB Carragher can be told to quit his job for spitting at someone, drink driving with his mum in the back, how that's not a career-ending situation, I don't know. The guy's taking, I'm done with this conversation. Just know, man like Ant and Deck, go and get Dick and Dom. Facts. Anyways, man, and another story, and this story is actually quite interesting because I spoke to this story with Sonia, talking about, curvy modeling and, what size of curvy modeling, click the eye. But this was more to do with me saying curvy girls are winning. Fact, curvy girls are winning. Now, there's a story that came out with, a wedding photographer called Jenna Kutcher. Now, she's one of the latest curvy models to face a lot of backlash for dating a quote-unquote guy with a six-pack or very hot male model, da-da-da-da-da. Now, they call her, well, she calls Drew is his name, but she actually calls him Mr. Six-Pack. And she's receiving a lot of hate mail, fat shaming, yada, yada, yada. And then, obviously, now she's like kind of blowing up in the Instagram industry, and she's popping. Beautiful girl, curvaceous, all that good stuff, man. I think she looks good, I'm not lie to y'all. And now she's facing a lot of backlash. Now, honestly, curvy girls are winning. It's just fact. All you have to do as a curvy girl, go on Instagram, post a couple bikini shots, salty story. But the main thing when you talk about your story is, I get bullied. A lot of fat shaming. People hate me. I can't get into the industry. I'm getting told to lose weight, and you'll get like 200k followers. It's facts! I'm sorry, but that's just the way it kind of goes in the curvy scene. Curvy girls are winning. Men want their curvy girls. Industry brands are not looking at curvy girls. Curvy girls are sexy as hell. Facts. I don't know. Curvy girls are winning. And it's funny, because I remember I was talking about this story with Charlie Howard now. She's claiming she's a curvy girl. Size 8, claiming she's a curvy girl. Debatable. But she's winning. She's coming in with didn't get my job. I got bullied. I didn't fit in with the kids. It works, bro. It really works. It really works. That's if you want to make it as a curvy Instagram model. I just gave you the industry right there, B. Hey, listen. I'm just reporting news today. I'm back. I'm back to normal. No more Mr. Nice Guy on this news thing. I'm just saying it how it is. I've been too nice, too simple, just getting it straight out there. Next is about to lose a lot of profit. They're falling by 8%, which is £725 million. So I know you guys are like, 725 million, that's a lot of money to Next. No. They usually make a lot more than that within a year. Anyways, now they're even having to get shareholders to give them some money, so they're trying to raise around 100 million, which will then help them keep their shelves stocked and also pay extra bills or any other bills that they need to be paid. Next is also part of that chain of Toys R Us and Mapping that's just tragically losing money. Luckily for Next, they got very strong shareholders willing to put money up to, try and keep Next running. It's looking kind of slim for Next. There's talks of Debenhams and various other stores right now. Everyone's really struggling for money. People are going to say, is it down to Brexit? You can put Brexit in the mold as well because the currency's now changed in terms of its strength of currency. But I really just think people just don't, also online shopping is huge right now. Everything I'm wearing right now is online bought, not from any retailers like Sports Direct. Would never get this from Sports Direct. This was really, actually I got this for free actually. This is from my boy's company. Online, listen, I don't talk about I'm broke, but people don't really go shopping the way they used to anymore. You know what I mean? No one's splashing £900 no more in a shopping spree. You're spending about 100. So you're looking for alternative places like Next, John Lewis, Marks and Spencer, Waitrose. They're really falling behind. Remember when I spoke about the top supermarkets, there were things like Lidl in that, isn't it? So people are not trying to splash money no more. People are saving money or booking holidays and spending less. Facts. Primark. A girl spent £300 in Primark. Think about that. Now, anyway, let me go to the next one. The betting machine should be cut to £30 or less. Now, the machines are being called the crack cocaine of gambling. Now, I agree. Gambling machines are dangerous. I don't use them. I don't mess with it. I have played around with it in the arcade, but you're bored and you got rich and you got a couple coin in your system, so why not? But yeah, I'm all for it. I don't really want to talk too much about gambling. It's not really my scene. Me not care. So yeah, gambling machines will be dropping. Hopefully that's a good thing. Save a lot of money from people. And people do get addicted to gambling. So if there's any way we can stop that from happening, there you go. Anyways, clubbers need access to test their drugs in the UK. Deaths related to ecstasy and cocaine are at a record high. Not surprised there. I also think you need to have a bloody drug test before you go into some of these clubs. Because, some of these people be acting crazy up in the club, Damn! But, listen, man. Please, if you are anybody who sells drugs in the clubs and all of that, or even spiking chicks, don't do it, man. Just don't do it. It's not healthy. It's not clean. It's not worth it. People are dying out here trying to have a good time, popping bottles. We ain't trying to pop pills up in the club. Some people do want to pop pills up in this club, but just stop it. And also, if you're a clubber, goddamn it, stop taking drugs too. Listen, man, I need to start sympathizing for all these people, man. She went to the club and she took the drug. No, B, listen, man. She went into the club, she wanted the drugs. That's her fault, his fault, whoever's fault. Me not care. People are always looking for sympathy when they're taking drugs, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with taking drugs. I mean, there is nothing wrong with taking drugs, and people shouldn't be going to the club to take drugs. But at the end of the day, you're taking cocaine, you're doing ecstasy, you're doing whatever drugs you want to take, and it's okay, cool. When something wrong happens, nobody wants you to die. I don't want anyone to die. That's not what I'm trying to say here. It's just, I don't understand the huge sympathy for people that are willing. They need to deal with the consequence of taking drugs. If you can't deal with the consequence of you deciding to take drugs, why are you taking in the first place? That's my point. So, on that note, goodbye. Anyway, don't forget to comment, subscribe, like if you guys enjoy the news. See you guys tomorrow for more news. Peace.
road.